morning, and welcome to an all-new Eye of the Tiger. I'm Riley Shull.
And I'm Ryley Metten.
AP courses aren't the only chance to earn college credit in high school. Students can also take dual enrollment courses, high school courses, where students earn both college and high school credit for passing the class. While AP Computer Science is currently the only dual enrollment course at RHS, starting next year, the school will expand its repertoire. We go to Alex Mullen with the story.
Next year, Roseville High School will see some new dual enrollment opportunities, including dual enrollment sociology, a class that will dive into group psychology. Social science teacher Dana Davenport will take on the course.
So when there's a dual enrollment for something for, say, economics, people know what that is, and they could have the decision of, well, I was going to take regular econ or AP econ, now I could take dual enrollment as another option. People don't know what sociology is. So I'm going to have the added challenge of trying to recruit by way of identifying what the course is and getting people excited for it.
According to Richter, some other options include English, acting, economics, advanced manufacturing, and mechatronics. RHS will continue offering the AP course along with the dual enrollment course for classes like English and econ.
So there's also a lot of universities that are, as they look at the applicant, the student, and they are going to say, well, I don't know what this dual enrollment is, or it's sociology, but you're looking at being a business major, and you took AP Econ here, and I see dual enrollment sociology. Well, there's still areas of dual enroll or AP that we have that colleges might be still looking at. So we don't want to take anything away. We want to make students as competitive as they want to be.
Students in AP Computer Science believe the college credit for passing the course takes off the stress of AP exams.
Dual enrolled really helps because I don't have to take the AP exam and I still get all the proper credits and whatnot for taking the class. So it's just really, it's nice to know that I won't have to actually take the AP exam to get credit for it. I think it'd be a great idea to bring in some other dual enrollment classes. It'd really help relieve the stress of having to study for multiple AP exams. Just knowing that you're dual enrolled, you'll still get all the credits and whatnot.
Thanks, Alex. Looks like dual enrollment will introduce some new course topics as well as college credit.
Yeah, kind of sad that I won't get a chance to try sociology.
As a junior, I could try it next year or other classes. For some more details on prospective dual enrollment courses, stay tuned for next week's print edition of Eye of the Tiger.
With the holidays just around the corner, RHS is kicking off a series production starting at 7 tomorrow with the Tigers Band's annual concert. The event features music, a silent auction, and dessert buffet. The dance program's Holiday Feat Fete Feet then takes the stage with shows Saturday and Friday at 7 and Saturday at 2 and 7. For the 30-year anniversary, several RHS dance alumni are joining the show with their own routine.
I never got to dance in this theater until the spring, or the dance room. We were in the cafeteria, so it was just like really, rewarding to get to see like the program living on and growing into appropriate dance facilities.
I think it's great. I mean, last year was really fun to see a bunch of people who were in the class before me, so I think it's a great idea to have them come back.
Tickets for the band concert are $5 and can be purchased at the door. Tickets for the dance show are $10 and available at the dance office or student services.
Now we go over to Kobe Estrada for sports.
Good morning and welcome to this Tuesday's edition of EOTSN. I'm Kobe Estrada. Last Saturday was the annual girls volleyball Optimist game. This year, two Roseville players, middle Kate Slack and libero Shayla Sneski, represented the Tigers in the match.
The game was really exciting. There was a lot of people that came out. It was kind of nice because you got to see a whole bunch of different coaches, and you got to play with players that you played with like the last 4 years and also with club.
Also on Saturday, Oakmont transfer Jake Stone won his first wrestling tournament as a Roseville Tiger at Granite Bay, as well as 4 other Roseville wrestlers. And in other sports news, varsity boys basketball went 1-3 in their Rockland tournament this weekend. As for JV, they won their tournament at Woodland High School. In their second game versus River City, to end the half, Ethan Holcomb gets a block and Nick Primavera hits a shot from nearly full court. And last night, the JV team won with the score of 103-31 versus El Camino. Finally, last night, varsity boys fell to El Camino on this buzzer beater with a final score of 67-66.
El Camino's shot will be for the game. They cannot find anybody. Fire for the win. Go get it! El Camino wins and a thriller. And oh my God, they stormed the court over number 5.
This makes varsity's overall record 3-5. And that's all on your home for Roseville High School sports, top plays, breakdowns, and more. Eye of the Tiger Sports Network, EOTSN. And now we go over to entertainment.
Thanks, Kobe. It's the holiday season, and we're seeing new stuff pop up everywhere. New places, new food, new events, and everything. So today, I brought some new holiday food here to try with my fellow Eye of the Tiger anchors. So today, I got cinnamon Coke for you guys.
All right.
So, yeah.
All right.
Crack that open and try it.
Ooh, I really like that. The cinnamon flavor is like so vibrant.
I'm not really a big fan of cinnamon, so I actually like it a lot.
Wow.
So I might try it again.
Yeah. The cinnamon flavor isn't too much there. It tastes a little bit more like French toast than cinnamon with the aftertaste. So some people like it, some people don't. So you guys enjoy it though?
Yeah, it's really good.
That's good. So I also have for my Eye of the Tiger, my fellow Eye of the Tiger sports anchor, I got one for you too. Pulled a sneaky on you there.
All right. I will say I wasn't really a big fan of Coke till like probably a few months ago, so.
Okay.
I like it. I think, the cinnamon flavor is definitely there, and I like it a lot, actually.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. So you can.
What are your thoughts?
I'm a big fan. It tastes a little more. The aftertaste is French toasty, which is interesting because you expect cinnamon. Yeah, you expect some cinnamon there, but you don't get it. So, but I like what you do get, which is cool. So yeah. And now we go back to news.
Thanks, Jackson. For some Tiger-produced entertainment, check RHS' latest edition of literary magazine, The Uproar. Copies can be purchased at Student Services for $7 and features artwork and literary pieces from RHS students and staff.
Casting a fishing line is a lot like taking a shot in the dark. You can never guess what'll happen next. That sense of adventure drives the senior to hit the creek.
RHS senior Rileigh has discovered his passion in casual fishing. Being taught how to fish at a young age was one reason Neil became very interested in the hobby.
Ever since I was a little kid, my dad took me fishing, so he inspired me to go fishing.
Sinking lots of time into the sport, Neil has developed a talent for catching fish and even catches exotic fish.
Alright, my most successful catch was a 100-pound sail fishing combo.
Neil has even made friends through fishing, making one friend Ethan Sharp.
We just started fishing just at a pond near our house, and from then we just always we kind of became friends through fishing, and so I'm always ready to fish and he's always down to go fishing, so we've just have been fishing together for a while. About once a week. We'll typically go on a Saturday afternoon or Sunday afternoon before school, or the night before school and stuff. It's just for a couple hours. We'll just drive somewhere and just fish for a few hours.
Neil has turned the activity into a massive hobby of his, spending most afternoons at various creeks and ponds around Roseville with his friends and family.
I go fishing local ponds or creeks like this. I fish because it's a hobby of mine and it's fun.
Leahy plans to follow his dad's footsteps by continuing that hobby well into his adult years. That's it for us today on Eye of the Tiger.
And remember, we're always on at eyeofthetigernews.com. See you next time.